Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? War Moose Eternal here, and I managed to pick up a little something last night that I saved my first initial, test with and play an actual playtime with, just for y'all. All right. Before we get into that, though, I want to say thank you so much for 53 subs. I was at like 48 for a while, and honestly, it was cool. It was cool, but I knew it was eventually we'd start blowing up, and now 53, and it's like, what? What? I can't believe it. So, they introduced a new ritual weapon for the season called the NULL COMPOSURE. Alright? As some of y'all know, I'm not real big into fusion rifles unless it's like the 1K or even some of the linear fusions like the Sleeper Simulant. There's no Sleeper, that's my dude right there. That's big guy right there. So, to avoid the confusion and the chaos of the tower, we're going to come here. We're going to go to the helm and we're going to go pick it up. Now, but I did say though, y'all notice I've been coming across a little bit more energy today, a little bit more motivated, a little bit more, just excited to do things. Because honestly, I've been kind of watching someone that's been kind of changing my life a little bit here. Doing things that have been kind of changing my life a little bit. And I do have to say, I hope he sees this. I hope this person sees this. But Eric Thomas, you sir, have actually, changed my life and opened my eyes a little bit. Alright. Enough talking. Alright, let's get it. Now, in the world of legendary fusion rifles, there's a few choices out there. I mean, you got your exotics, you got your big bad Jotun right here. Let's see. You got some of your others, and this little oddball. And I want to show you guys my vault too. I just want to show you guys. Now, we're gonna get set up here, and we're actually gonna take this thing out. We're gonna go have a little fun with it. Well, let's put you on. I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. All right. With the perks here, projection fuse actually increases the shot distance a little bit, which I like. Fluted barrel, increase stability. All right. Feeding frenzy. You start getting kills with this bad boy, and look what happens. It's gonna go up. All right. And as we start coming down here, you see kind of where this thing could really be absolutely nasty. You got heating up on this thing. You got high impact reserves, and you got reservoir burst. Okay. I'll show y'all something real quick. There's only one other fusion rifle that had reservoir burst. You got a lot of great choice here for fusion rifles. But then you got that. What we're dealing with here is basically a hot rodded loaded question. Alright. 8 shots and this thing is going to pack a wallop. Alright. Before we head out, we're going to be going out with, big heir apparent. And I'm just going to take this thing to the Cosmodrome, kind of get a general feel for it, run a lost sector or two, and just, give you guys my general impressions of it. And once I run a raid, I will do a follow-up video telling you guys personally what I think of it. Because I got somebody who will actually use this thing in a raid and to great effect. Now, as you guys know, the way I use a fusion rifle is I treat it like a shotgun. Because it's got each individual bolt has got a bunch of different shots that go in with it. Now, this thing is like a shotgun on steroids, from the sound of it. But we're going to actually take it out. We're actually going to give it a quick test run, and we are going to see how she feels. All right. I like that sight. I really like that sight. Full mag and reservoir burst is already ready to go. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah. I already see it kind of wants to pull itself up a bit, so one thing I'm definitely kind of seeing right now is kind of pull down, and then that'll tighten up your shot grouping a little bit there, which, you know, won't be too hard to do. It's going to take some practice for a lot of people who are just kind of in a panic, because same thing I do with auto rifles. I know that one of these doors has got some really, really chunky knights in there. Oh, come on. Where are you? I legit thought it was this one. Guess I was wrong. But the reason I'm looking for those knights is I want to take this thing and try it out up against those knights and see how it does. So, here's what we're going to do. I couldn't deliver, you know, up against some majors. We are going to go into a lost sector, and we are going to try it out there. Alright. This video is going to be kind of short, kind of quick, because, you know, I want to talk to y'all at the end of this. And I would definitely want to make sure you guys get informed as much as I can give you, because, like I said, I still need to speak to some of y'all. Hey, you, ugly. Okay, this thing is evil. This thing is just demented, and I love it. Alright, come on. Honestly, this is probably one of the only legendary fusions I would use. I did run the Tempered Dynamo for a little bit, back when Scourge was still around. Back when Scourge was a thing, but I could never really get a role I liked and felt comfortable with. God, that is just dirty. No. Charge time is low. That's good. At the same time, you know, it's practically ready to fire right there. Alright, time to clean house. Get off me. Man, y'all are messing with the wrong one. No. Save it. Nope, save it. This isn't about that. Had to clear a path real quick. Alright. Now that we got through some of the angry locals. Punch this guy, punch that guy. Punch that guy. Yeah, come on. Come back around that corner. Come back around that corner. I got something for you. Alright. Now that we dealt with all the angry locals. With this gun already being masterworked, I could see this being very useful in like a charge of light build to where you have taking charge by picking up, we get charge of light by picking up orbs. And if you want to run like say high energy fire, or like if you want to base a build around high energy fire, and you want to run it or based around something like that, or you know RJ ordnance for your rockets, then you know, there you go. This is going to be a very helpful little item right here, because you get like 1 or 2 quick multi kills with it, generate a couple orbs, and boom.
Guardian, Vanguard scouts report a fallen ketch near your current position.
Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Alright, just to make sure we get a little extra ammo. Get off me. Alright guys, I gotta cut this video short, but I do have to say that the NULL Composure I just say that the NULL Composure is gonna be an absolute ad clearing little monster. This thing is gonna be like a pocket street sweeper. Alright? This thing is gonna be just downright ugly. But honestly, charge time is great because you're gonna have that next shot, that next little burst ready to go right then there. That reservoir burst makes this thing an absolutely just demented little monster. But something I want to talk to you guys about as well. I'm still trying to get some more Vault of Glass friends, and this is actually what I'm fixing to do right now. I was actually waiting on the rest of this team to get up so that we can get at it. I just say though, from my experience on day one, I will definitely be trying to day one more race, because that was an adrenaline rush and a half. That was fun. Now, back to the NULL Composure. I know I'm bouncing around. I know quit bouncing around so much, ding dong. But here's the thing. You may not be a fusion rifle person. definitely try out the NULL Composure. I would personally recommend it. It's going to be definitely one that I'm going to try out in a raid and see how it does. That's actually what I'm fixing to do. Once I do that, I will edit the description and let you guys know what my personal thoughts are on it in a raid, to where you guys have a general knowledge of where I would think it goes. Because whenever I do a weapon test like this, I go, okay, normal PvE, just like the little patrols, try it out there, get a feel for it. I'll go into a strike, try it out there. If it does good, if I'm feeling really, really crazy, I'll go into Gambit. And the final test is a raid. If it can hold its mettle in a raid, it's good. If it performs well in a raid, stays in my inventory. If not, get out, make room. Anyway, guys, thank you guys once again for the 53 subs. That is awesome. All right. I just seriously thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let's get this to 100, to 153, to 1,000, and then just go from there. Just climb. Because this right here, this is just a start. This is just a start. Only place we're going now is up. Alright. So y'all take care. Y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. I love you guys. And y'all have a good day.